Hi everybody. Sorry about that, but I kind of got off onto a different subject in my second video on how depression affects me. I'd like to start from the beginning as far as part one, or finish up, I mean. But first, before I start, as far as the subject, I had a question. If you guys can maybe make a video to this question I'm about to ask. As far as depression and everything, I've heard there's manic depression, and I hear that it really affects your thinking and stuff. Like you have like racing thoughts and stuff. I don't know. I guess if it has a lot to do with being able to keep focused, be able to keep your train of thought. Because I've noticed in some of my videos, it's like or around or people and talking to people in general. Sometimes I'd be thinking about something and have a subject to talk about, and then the next thought will pop into my head sometimes, and I'll go talking about that. Or when somebody's talking, I'll hear something or a word or something will trigger me to start thinking about something, and I'll be like, huh? Because the person will still be talking, I'll be like, what? Because I'll be thinking about that one key word that they said, and my mind would be off somewhere else, and then on and on and on. So I'm wondering if I have manic depression. I haven't really seen a doctor. I mean, I have, but I've always seemed not to be able to find a doctor that actually doesn't um, transfer. I mean, like my dad, that with schizophrenia, has seen this one doctor, and I wound up seeing him for depression. Well, to find out what's wrong with me, because at the time I didn't know what it was. That's a different subject, huh? But and then I saw a different doctor a couple months ago, went up transferring. So I really don't know if I have manic depression or depression. But either one, I mean, I have one of the two. Hang on a second, check the minutes. I mean, let's see. And then I sometimes repeat myself too, feeling like, okay, maybe I didn't explain that well, or I wonder how that came out. Do they really understand what I'm saying, or are they misinterpreting what I'm saying, or are they truly understanding what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of wondering if I have manic depression. Because when I sit there and talk to people sometimes, it's even difficult when it comes to socializing with people, and being out. It's like a big phobia, anxiety. When I am around people, I tend to talk a lot, I guess, real fast, a real fast pace, and then I'll be wondering if they're thinking this or that, or did I say this, or I get real anxious. I guess that's part of high anxiety, and nervousness too, along with it. And I just feel like I have a lot of racing thoughts and everything. It's like I can't mellow down, sometimes, because when I first meet people. And then there's other times where I feel real anxious about things, and real anxious to talk about it, and I go on and on and on and on and on. And it's like a high energy feeling. And then other times when I'm feeling really down, I talk just twice as fast and as long. I can go on and on and on. So I don't know if it's manic depression. That's the question I have. But anyway, let's see how many more minutes I have on camera. Almost cutting it short, so I'm going to stop here.